Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
I'm recording.
We're recording. Okay.
Welcome to Broken Save Games. We're opening Tarkir Dragonstorm. I'm Justin.
I'm Kurt. And John is sitting behind the computer for us.
As usual.
Didn't tell us he was recording. So.
No, that's great. All right. These were actually Kurt's big pulls for the pre-release. You want to show those off? These are some of the flavors for the cards we're getting this set.
We got the Ugin with the stamp, and then the Storm Dragon, aka Storm Skill Scion.
Hold it down towards you a little bit.
Oh, right here.
Oh, no, sorry, towards me.
That way.
Yeah, so we can actually see the text box. Okay, good.
All right, cool.
All right, so let's open some packs. We're going to end with the collector, so we're going to start with the regular booster box. Is there a buy a box promo with this one?
Yes, it's a vampire.
You forgot to grab it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Did you want to grab it real quick?
I will go get it.
So if you purchase a box of Tarkir, most LGSs will give you a buy a box promo, and that's what he's going to go grab real quick so you can take a look and see what that is. And then I will grab the Pokémon source.
I'm going to move the archetypes into the middle for those that are curious.
And then I can zoom in on that as we're getting Kurt back in.
It is Karsari Revenant.
The timing of that ding with you putting that under the camera was perfect for me.
Alright, there we go.
Flying Death Touch Lifelink and Renew, so you pay 2 and a black. Exile this card from the graveyard, put a flying counter, a Death Touch counter, and a Lifelink counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery.
And every box you get one of those.
And for those that are curious, we do have a D&D game going on in the background.
She's resting. She had a big day.
Does the D&D group want to say hi to the people?
Say hi, YouTube.
Hello.
Hey! Oh, we got 2. Okay, 3. There we go. That's better. Do these have the little tear tabs like the
That's what I was looking for. I did not find it.
Oh, we don't get to have our fun with the mini game. Hold it up a little bit more for me. Yeah, because we got the sun behind us this time. So. And then a little towards you.
We can accommodate such. Yeah.
There you go.
That is actually a combo piece.
Yeah, that I like that the mana rock this time is actually like really usable.
That's true. And well, except for the Mox Jasper.
Yeah.
Mox Jasper only works for dragons.
So we're gonna go ahead and take our time on the first few packs on the commons and uncommons, and then still show off the rares and mythics.
So what cards are the chase cards out of this set?
Ugin.
Yeah, Ugin came back in a big way. Anybody who does colorless is gonna really enjoy him. And I know Mox Jasper, which is Mox Jasper, yeah,
Mox Jasper.
A new Mox that actually taps for any color, as long as you control a dragon. So it's very specific, but dragons have
Second one of those relics.
a hard enough time ramping as it is. And then there was a Crater Hoof Behemoth reprint. Actually.
There was. Special guest slot has fetch land. So.
And the ultimatums. The ultimatums look really good.
Is there a Dragon's Globe in every single pack?
So far.
If you're not supposed to, that's just lucky. I'm gonna pull up a list of the big chase cards.
That's a rare.
Yeah, I wasn't going to sort them. Ooh, I like the copy.
Yeah, all the tokens look really good this time. Oh, did you also want to grab one of the token boxes that you can show people they can get? No?
Did we get? Oh, the token boxes.
Token boxes, yeah.
Because you can get. Like,
I'm not sorting out my cards.
So you can get like metal tokens. Actually, there's a whole little collector thing. It's really nice. They feel great.
Oh gosh. And Nori, the terrified protector of the sky.
So this is actually a new mechanic called Omen. So what you do is it's kind of like going on an adventure. So you cast the spell that's down here. If it resolves, you then shuffle this card back into your library instead of exiling it like adventure.
Okay.
So.
Big pulls this time are Mox Jasper.
Oh.
Ugin. Elspeth. It got a reprint. Oh, not a reprint. She's got a new art form.
Well, we just got Voice of Victory.
Oh, that's also another one. That
In the special art.
A lot of people are after that one, too.
Yeah.
Crater Hoof Behemoth. Reprints. Draco Genesis. Which all dragons are free to cast, which is really nice.
Rooftop Storm for Dragon.
Clarion Conqueror.
You look like a wizard, dude, from far away up
So this is our new box.
Guys,
So it's a nice
the wizard
metal
didn't
box,
die.
pretty solid, pretty picture of Ugin on it. In the box you get this cool little life counter, also metal. It's a dragon head. You get a dice set, ish. Not exactly a full set, but it gives you dice. Then you get these counters. These counters are also metal. One side's +1/+1, the other side's a +5/+5. And then you get these metal tokens.
Yeah, basically, if you're a big dragon person, like I know a lot of people are, this is a really good set for you. There's also a rare blue land
Yes.
that if you tap another mana and that blue land, the next spell you cast is uncounterable, which is really nasty.
It is.
But yeah, that Voice of Victory is a big one everybody's after too. It's not too much, luckily.
But it's getting talked about in CEDH, so
Already?
it's going to be skyrocketing.
I
bet.
figure Clarion Conqueror would be talked about too pretty well. Sorry to make you keep getting up, Justin.
Their art's pretty cool
The
though.
art is sweet, yeah. That specific artwork. Sorry about making you get up constantly.
Oh no, that's fine. Oh, we still got a land.
Yeah, go ahead and hold that artwork up because I really, really do like this. It's such a flavor win with the dragon scales and wings on the outside.
Right.
Looks so good. And then Halo Foil made a comeback
Yes.
with like the wavy ripple-like effect.
And then they also do a dragon scale foil.
Yes.
We have had one open to the shop.
It was an Arid Mesa.
No,
Wasn't the Arid
it
Mesa?
wasn't.
Oh,
an
it
Arid-
was
a
the.
Verdant Catacombs.
Yeah, it was Catacombs.
Actually, the DM for tonight's D&D
Oh.
game actually is the one that
I'm gonna
opened
set
it.
that one down.
Cool little art
Do you want
again.
the other version of it? Out of the same pack?
That is
That's
I
pretty
like
cool.
that. I like when they do that, but I hate when they do that because it like takes away a slot you can have for something else.
Right.
But yeah, these are pre-opened for you on the back. So.
Mm-hmm.
They were a lot easier to open than the last few packs. I noticed.
Right.
Last few sets. Sorry.
They appear as little icons on the map in the specific place they need to go.
Nature's Rhythm.
If you go back one more, oh, that's so good. That right there got me my pre-release.
It did.
That thing was so good.
So this is a chase card. I do know it's a search for X,
Oh, that's nice.
and then it also has Harmonize. So
And then the card after that was also actually in my pre-release. That is a really, really good one if you do tokens.
that
'cause
is
the
a
second and
pretty
third
art.
phase.
Arcana to start off.
Oh, yeah.
Thunder Unity.
Oh, and then this time, so it seems like every few sets we have a deck can have any number of this type of permanent. There's another one out.
It's
now.
the new bird.
Yeah,
It's a
the
bird.
hawk.
Yeah.
It's like a projection kind of. So
Whenever it deals combat damage
There's
to
all the rares.
a player, you can search your library for that hawk.
Unfortunately, it doesn't buff itself like the others, though.
Right.
But the thing is that it's exponential. First time when you do it, you have one, and then the next time you're doing it twice, and then you're doing it 4 times, and then
Yup, and then 8.
it goes exponential pretty quick. If you want to throw
Is that the creature cheapener?
Yes.
I just traded that today. Because I needed one.
Again, it's Technicolor in here.
Ooh, the Zergo's so
You got
cool.
backed with magic.
Yeah, opening this, I had a really nice, fun feeling of like the old Tarkir.
Right.
It doesn't really have
It was really, really appreciated.
a magic.
I like this set. It's fun.
Apparently, they had a music playlist. Where was that? Spotify.
Spotify. Yep.
And it was pretty much just like the 4 songs from The Who on repeat.
There was more than that.
Yeah, American rock band The Who. WHO. No, it's The Who. HU.
HU. Yep.
Mongolian throat metal or something like that.
It is. It was pretty
It was
good.
really good to open packs, so that was cool. Really kind of set the tone for the tribes and everything.
Right. Oh, Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Crater Hoof Behemoth, that's a chase card. That just looks cool.
It
the
does.
Dragon Storm. Sorry, I got caught in the storm there.
The
guys.
artwork, yeah, just
It's a bounce enchantment.
there's a couple of those. There's one in each color,
Well, when a dragon enters, bounce, return it to your hand.
Yeah.
Then you play it, make 2 tokens.
All right,
And
was it the
repeat.
green one or the red one that you exile from the top of your library until you hit a permanent that's 8 or less, and then you bounce it to your hand afterwards?
Medic Hellkite.
Oh, you want to hold that one up for me? Oh, actually, we'll just hold everything up at the end. How about that?
I did hold it
That'll
up.
be
Though.
easier.
Just because you were talking to Justin and missed it, it's not my fault.
As it like
Yeah,
passes that,
This was a
that
really fun
aura,
one.
it just kind of fizzles.
Call of
Ooh,
the Spirit
that's
Dragon.
also another big one everybody's after.
Yeah. Well, it's a win for dragons again.
But it does require 5 separate dragons.
It does.
Someone's gonna die if they're standing right there.
Which, if you have a Draco Genesis on the field, you should be good.
Right?
Draco Genesis
Paired with
Tiamat.
It's always become
Yeah, I'm really kind of hoping that some sort of dragon deck makes it in the next CDH stuff coming on.
One other thing.
They did actually in this set. They'll give you a way to steal commanders. It's a blue card.
The blue dragon.
Yeah, where when you
Counters
cast
and-
it,
yeah.
it counters, and then you may cast it without paying its mana cost.
Yeah, I pulled one and I was like, no way.
Yeah, it allows you.
State-based action, yeah.
It's a great time.
And then the storm. I think there's another one of those.
It just looks so good in the foil.
the only thing of that is
They do.
in the ethereal there are like
I just hope their foil doesn't Pringle like every other foil.
I
They do.
haven't noticed as much of a Pringle as what I'm used to seeing. Oh, that
There's
is
a misty
pretty.
rainforest.
Evolving one.
mysteries sparkle.
They're totally equivalent.
Uh huh.
Show us the material.
It's just the top card. It's rare to see a land as the top card.
That's fair.
I do want to have the camera focus on that Misty because the guest artworks.
It's
So
there's the
freaking
Tempest
good.
Hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Whenever it deals commentary to the player, you may search your library for a card named Tempest Hawk, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle. A deck can have as many Tempest Hawks as you want. I'm going to set that one off to the side because that might be one of the ones.
I don't think so.
It hasn't hit yet.
Well,
I don't think it.
really work like
It
that.
might, but I don't think so.
I'll take
Voice,
apart.
another voice of victory.
Problems is kind of the opposite.
I know a lot of people after that locally, so those are gonna sell.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and these all go for sale tomorrow
Yes.
at Open, which is 1 p.m. local.
So
for
Mount Standard.
Mountain
We
Standard
have
Time.
to find it. Sometimes it hits you.
Yeah,
right
all
in the
3
face,
kitties that came out this set are already in the kitty deck.
Very nice. Bader.
I already have that sold for you. I know who wants it.
We got a Bader.
Which one? Let me double check.
Oh, I can make a joke. I'm not going to.
Nope. Is it a master?
You understood.
That took me a minute.
There's something
No comment.
I got it. It's in
When,
the
when we've solved the problem.
Hey, look. There's a promo buy a box.
Mm-hmm.
What's its voice sound like?
These tribes.
That's
are so,
pretty.
Oh, that looks
It
so
is
good. with
pretty.
that. It's just an uncommon too, isn't it?
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, gain a life and draw a card.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
actually not horrible.
I was talking to our local popper player, and he's saying there's a lot of really good possible popper commanders for this.
Be careful, dude. Be careful.
You're gonna die.
worth it for science.
It's worth it for science.
You can clean that afterwards.
So sad and excited. Something's about to happen to you.
It just goes silent.
See, it's so much more enjoyable.
What is?
The background noise.
It does.
It entertains me a little bit.
Maintains is pretty good.
Chico.
Chico.
Ooh, Chico. Is that the
No.
3 or less?
What is he looking
Yeah, value 3 or less from the graveyard. It is not the commander of the precon.
That's fine. Yeah, that's why I had to track down the other Nariv that I need, and I tracked him down. It was hard, but I got him.
Almost held the gal. I feel like this is it in reverse.
Ooh. We got the black one.
Ooh, that looks really nice.
Forest or
The blue
plains?
one's the big one that we're after.
I know.
Is this involving an illusion at all?
No.
We're working on spirits.
Natural 20.
That one's fun because it requires a specific card to get.
Yeah.
Oh, I told you. It's the same.
You see special art in the back.
It's
a
so
secret.
cool how much more streamlined we are now with this.
Oh boy.
Because before it was taking us like 45 minutes to do a single box.
Yeah, I'm dropping it. I was like, is that a wolf underneath it? It just looks a little
Kind
funny
of
at
looks
first.
like it, yeah.
I do have two winners.
And a Feral Death Border and a Purging Stone Grub.
No special art rares yet. Well, minus, the full
I
arts.
do know that the collector boosters do feel more like collector boosters now, which
They
is
do.
nice.
Don't bury my collectors over there.
I'm not going to.
But the unfortunate thing is with that, the collector boosters. I haven't. I'm worried about that Pringle. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
We got the
There's
blue
the
one.
Merlin. That's the one everybody's after for this set too.
We got the green one.
Oh my goodness!
Can you dodge your save?
Can you say I have the luck?
I would laugh so hard if you opened a third one.
There's the hog.
That's the thing that's nice about this one too is you have good odds of getting the hawk versus like the heir apparent.
Right.
It didn't feel like we got enough of them.
The rare.
Or in
Don't forget the rare.
Lord of the Rings, the
I would have sorted it out at the end.
New way forward.
the rates.
Today ASMR.
Get a little bit of
Don't get in closer to the mic. I have to edit this.
You're welcome.
Tried to link with it in here. Huh? You tried to make a
I
link.
knew you wanted that.
You definitely tried that, didn't you?
I did just for you, John.
It's appreciated.
I-
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the.
It's
Because if you look closely at the black on the card,
3 in a row.
that's nice.
Mistake I've made.
So the
I don't
black on
wanna
the
play
card
with feet.
is typically the tribe symbol.
Yeah.
If you look at it, it's really nice.
Did not notice that.
But it throws me off. There's no text box for like land or legendary creatures.
Right.
All you were able to perceive from that connection was just.
I won't do it again, okay?
It
Thank
wasn't
you. Are you out of packs? Is that why?
No, I still have 2.
too much.
I had my fun.
Too much noise or anything.
Have we?
Okay, the
What is-
Ujina artwork is so nice.
Right.
I love how it took you guys this long to point out that it was there.
Well, you were opening your
I
pad.
dropped it there for a bit.
I know.
Like you're dropping all the wrappers on the floor.
Hey, I just throw them off to the side. At least I'm not putting it against the microphone like someone.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Oh.
we got the Elspeth.
Yep, another one of the chase cards.
Oh, what did you
I'm so happy. There's 2 of those open in the store now.
Yeah, 3.
3? Okay, because I know I got one in my actually reward packs from the pre-release.
Nice.
It's the secondary pocket dimension with the pink
Ooh.
And we got the black one in full art.
And it's not that good. It just looks so cool though.
Really pretty.
That looks like it belongs in the Assassin's Creed set we had a while ago.
Right.
It's a map of the whole world after all.
Last pack?
Last pack.
Last
And then I
pack.
have the collectors.
And then we got 2 collectors open.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 we do.
Like with all the mountain
Boop,
ranges raised
boop.
up.
Yes. Okay. So.
Do we drag it
maybe
out?
You don't have to like cause a problem to see.
You're going
the
slower.
map.
I'm just hearing like a
Okay,
train,
maybe
just the
like-
slow chugga chugga.
One of those things when people like like towns will put like white rocks and like stuff.
Nothing super cool on the
Okay.
last pack.
All right, so I am going to have you hold up the. We're going to go through this before we open our collectors because the collectors aren't for the shop. The collectors are actually for Justin here who purchased them.
Just to
You can
showcase
just-
what
you-
options.
Yeah, just to showcase what kind of stuff you can get. In
Right.
the set.
I'm trying to get all the duplicates together.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say you can just hold them under the camera and then we'll just cycle through them that way too. So,
Yeah. Big Timber has it. I think Cody.
but yeah, all of these will go for sale tomorrow at open, 4/11/2025, at 1 p.m. Standard Mountain Time.
Reaction time.
We're gonna do that one as last.
The land, yeah.
Something really big.
And then we should have. Oh, we did get. No, that needs to go there.
You set it down in the other pile because it looked good.
It does look really good though. Like I love the borders on this.
Information from your mind or
I just like the Omen side effect that you just constantly have a card.
Yeah.
You're always going to have a card advantage, essentially.
15?
Well,
As you're looking
Because your
for
library is
stuff
not going to go down
super
in response.
detailed in that way, it's
And if you have a way of storming them out, you can just keep
elevation than
And with
owning-
storm scale Scion or whatever it is. Storm scale something.
That you just keep
Yeah.
doing your omen to a new omen to a new omen to a new omen. Potentially draw a new omen and keep going.
Yeah, a little taller.
Alright, and then let's hold that up right there. Yep. Nice and slow so we can get a look. Okay, next one. Yeah, the artwork in this looks really good too. That one looks kind of anime to me.
That's what I was confused on. Like that one just like did not fit the set art.
Like this is what I expect more so, like the Chinese inspiration.
I'm already laying
I don't
down.
blame you.
That looks so good. I love it.
Mean your magical and the spells are just like the name of
So what was your guys' favorite card from the set that you've seen so far?
That's a good question.
I don't have a favorite yet.
So for me, it was probably the Zergo that has Mobilize 2. And you don't have to sacrifice your warrior tokens at the end of the turn. Like normal.
I actually like it was one of the goblins.
It's really hard to get it to happen.
Underdog
and it
something.
didn't happen at all while I was with
Oh,
you
is he the
guys.
Mobilize Goblin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
Just the Mobilize is such a cool little thing.
I kind of say it like mystery. We get
The Crater Hoof.
I don't know. It's a mossy,
And I love the
Mossy
way the Crater
elephant.
Hoof looks in this set too. It
Yeah.
looks really crisp.
yeah, to try really hard to
mossy
say that
elephant.
word.
It's a great thing. There's that Zergo.
There's the Zergo I like, yeah.
It's even harder for me to explain, but basically we get to be super powerful for like 5
Pause for just a second.
And
Do you wanna
some
run
of their
through that?
sagas are pretty cool.
The killing blow.
I do like their sagas.
The Mardu Saga is probably my favorite one. But I mean, I'm also partial. That one, I'm also partial to Mardu
Mardu.
though.
You and your
No,
Kalia.
Yep.
I actually do like Nature's Rhythm.
It was, yeah.
It's a pretty good search.
Yeah.
I know, but who
And then you
actually
can search
ran
again.
Oh, me.
after?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you would remember one time.
There we go. Yeah.
And it was when you killed the death dog.
So many voices. 2 voices of victory though. That's pretty good. This was a
That
decent box
art.
though.
That art.
Like, no Jasper, no Ugin, but I mean,
And
the
Elspeth.
Elspeth, the voice of victories, and the guest art at the very end here.
We fought a gigantic size death dog. And you didn't keep anything from it?
And then this land too on top of that.
This land is my
And
land.
then that guy right there.
Oh, that is so.
That
Look at
is-
that.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we killed that.
All right. Well, we are going to go ahead and open Justin's 2 collectors now.
Possibly. Once we get Justin back. So, this is our TED Talk. I don't know what we're talking about during our TED Talk, but it was a great TED Talk. 'cause
Well, it's a
Justin's
magic
back.
store. Open talk about magic.
Well,
Bing bang boom. Pull a rabbit up there.
the TED Talk is over.
Okay.
Well, thanks for coming.
Would have been, like, surrounded by,
Justin
like,
is
All right,
back.
and then Justin's 2 collectors that he's going to be buying. So yeah, all the cards we just went through are at the shop for sale.
particular
These ones
one
unfortunately will not be. This is just to show off what
an
you can get in a
illusion of
collector
bigger
booster.
version of itself
Can I
over
open
it.
one?
It's, like,
Which you
transparent
actually can
and
for-
also pink.
Purchase individual collector boosters from the shop as well.
We bumped it again.
Again, yeah. It's not super off. Yeah, you did.
The table.
You
Oh, I
pushed
hit
the
the table.
table.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I was like, I didn't hit the ladder this
Wait
time.
a second.
Shiny soldier.
Okay, hold that up. So, this is the kind of
That time.
stuff you're gonna. Ooh. Oh, flip that. Flip it. So, this is what they did this set is some of the dragons, if you get the full art, you get a full-grown dragon, and then you get a baby dragon on the opposite side. There is this type of art for the Ugin too, and they gave him a big head.
Okay.
Oh, that looks so good, full art.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
you got
wanted
those ones, yeah.
all those lands.
Those are really hard to come
And they're
by
hard
too.
to come by in even the collectors.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just, thought really hard
That's like the
about
5th
what I
or
wanted
6th
to
one
do
we've
and
had pulled.
Tops,
that
yeah.
I didn't want anybody else to get hurt by this
Well, I
thing.
know. I think
So,
Does Kurt want to show his luck and see what he gets out of
our
mine?
Yuriko player pulled 3 in his.
after.
I wouldn't mind getting some card sleeves like that. Just
That
the eye on
it
them.
looks so good. Put it on the fire. Right, next one over.
The shiny elephant.
We asked her about it afterwards.
Yeah.
She thought she had
There was, like,
something-
The
Ooh,
red land.
That looks so good in the full art.
No, not offering.
Call the spirit dragons. It's a pretty one.
Looks so
yeah,
good.
Wyoming. Oh yeah, so it was the one I asked you
Syrah.
about. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, that was the one I asked you about.
Here for that. It was
Stage of the
someone
Sky.
I think
Dude,
the
I love
Biomic
this set.
collection was
Another
like
mountain.
a lot of
Nice.
baboon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the bad.
Couldn't have been
boy,
something
not
other than a
the dog.
mountain.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's rattling around in one of
it
our
looks
bags.
so
I
nice.
know it's not in Normie's bag.
So that's right. I asked her about the gorilla.
I think it was.
Well, no, the baboon, the
So unfortunately, no dragon scale foil.
not the not
My
the
But we did see at least one of the guest arts. But yeah, the dragon scale foil is actually a textured foil that looks like dragon scales on the front. It looks really good.
It is beautiful.
doing everything. I
But
can.
yeah, this was the box opening for Tarkir Dragonstorm.
Watch out. Or I guess maybe.
Weird
No.
sometimes.
Where's the box? There's the box.
There's the box.
Do.
Yep, down here at Broken Sword Games in Powell, Wyoming.
It's a
Any
great
last
place.
messages? It's a great place.
It's a great place. It's my birthday. Yay.
I don't.
I got nothing. I don't know.
Calls from the school.
Come
I got
in.
nothing.
Yeah, and then
Have
we,
a great time.
yeah, we do have a range of everything from regular bundles to the pre-made commanders, the collector boosters, obviously, and then are they play boosters or set boosters now?
Play boosters.
And that's what those opened just now.
Yes.
They're play boosters.
Play boosters, yeah. We would also like to add that here in June, we are going to be hosting a game con called the Twin Valley Game Con. So if you play competitive Commander, we are running the CEDH tournament. We're looking for 128 people, $10,000 in prizes to the top 3. So if that's something you'd be interested, you'll need to go to topdeck.gg, look up the Twin Valley Game Con, and you can sign up on their website.
And I can see about posting the link in the video too at the
So,
end. Link in the video description below.
and then also, we will be holding a Warhammer 40K tournament there. And then in Apocalypse game, we have a gentleman that will be hosting a art or a painting tutorial for miniatures.
And that should be the painted dwarf, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. His class will only have up to 12 people, so it's kind of first come, first serve. There, we are doing a standard tournament. We also will be doing our pre-release for Final Fantasy there. So, if any of those things you're interested in doing, that's where we'll be holding it. The Friday before the con, we will be open to sell Final Fantasy stuff here at the store, but then during the con, everything's going to be at the convention.
And then because I know Final Fantasy is going to be a crazy set, so I was wondering, are we going to be doing a box opening of Final Fantasy?
Depends on
If we can get
get.
one to be able to do a box opening, yes, but
And the
From
time,
how
'cause it's
fast
going to
they're
be
going.
pretty crazy that week for us.
for how fast it's probably going to go, I'm sorry guys, we may not be able to.
All right, well, I will see you when we do the con, because I will be hosting on Twitch, actually, and I'll link their Twitch in the description as well. Otherwise, any last messages?
I got nothing.
Earthquake?
All right, bye, YouTube.
Bye.
D&D group, say bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Hit the like button.